I'm Nicolette.
And I'm Aaron, and welcome to Cool Tool 5P's, where proper planning prevents poor performance.
It's Cool Tool Scribe Month here at Cool Tool Corner, and in this Cool Tool 5P's lesson, we'll be looking at how to plan ahead to effectively develop and to create a Scribe video to help your audience better understand an abstract topic.
Again, Scribe videos are powerful tools that can help one grasp and understand complex topics by using a combination of narration and images to illustrate a point.
They are informal videos that show rather than tell.
So let's help you properly plan creating a Scribe video in this Cool Tool 5P's guide.
Once you've chosen a topic, the first step is to write a script.
The script should feel conversational, as if telling a story to a friend.
Make sure you understand what the actual message is that you're trying to convey, and keep the message clear.
In the event that you need to use technical terms, attempt to use metaphors to better explain the technical idea.
Lastly, keep the script short, somewhere between 2 to 5 minutes than when you read aloud.
Audio is the most important component to any video. Without it, your audience won't be able to understand the context for the illustrations you provide.
Before you even start your recording, practice reading the script aloud, again paying attention to the tone and feel of your video.
In a bare bones case, a computer's microphone will work fine, but make sure you're in as quiet a space as possible when making your recording.
Also, when making your audio recording, pay attention to your cadence and vocal inflections. These should reflect your overall tone of your video, again feeling conversational and natural.
There's a huge difference between speaking in a boring, low, uninspiring tone, then speaking in a tone with inflection and cadence that can more entertainingly convey a point.
Make sure to test your audio levels in many situations. You can make adjustments by changing how close you are to your microphone.
Lastly, if you're using music, make sure to add it to your recording and play around with the volume of both until you can clearly hear the narration with the music in the background.
It's time to determine what visual assets you want to use in combination with your recorded audio. Think about if you want just text, images, or a combination of both in conjunction with your audio.
A simple 2-column page with your script on one side and a description of the visual assets on the other will help you begin to form a mental image of what the final product will look like.
Tons of software are available that will help you create a Scribe video, some of which may have free versions that may satisfy your needs.
If you're artistically inclined, there are also the traditional version of pointing a camera at a whiteboard and drawing the images yourself.
Whichever method or software you choose, make sure to check out that software's provided instructions and tutorials to get a better idea of how that software works and give yourself some time to become fluent in it.
Play around with it for a few days before bringing your audio and developing your Scribe. It will be a lot less frustrating when you have worked out all the kinks than attempting to learn a new software with your first Scribe.
Here are a few quick tips to help ensure the video's visuals work well. Travis?
Hi, I'm Travis, and here are your quick tips on how to paint your picture in a Scribe video. Lose the clutter. It's easy to want to keep adding elements, but there's a reason they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Your point can get lost if there are too many competing visual elements. When in doubt, keep it simple. Stressing importance. The bigger the image, the more importance it will have. Also make sure to keep the things spaced appropriately. And remember that your audience will pay attention to visuals up and down, left to right. Again, the closer an image is to the top, the more importance it stresses. Build a picture. Consider introducing smaller visual elements bit by bit to build the bigger picture. Tell the story. Once a point is made, transition to the new elements to make the next point. Don't focus on the same visuals for the whole story. Consistency builds confidence. Keep consistent in how you're displaying elements, specifically text. Try to keep the fonts and alignments the same from point to point. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Travis.
We hope that these tips can help you when creating a Scribe video.
Whether for educational or personal use, the rules stay more or less the same.
If you have any further questions about Scribe videos, leave it below in the comment section.
Make sure to subscribe and check out our channel for our other videos from Cool Tool Scribe Month, as well as episodes of all our other Cool Tool shows.